Hello and welcome to MotherGunship, where OBS literally calls it Tower of Guns 2, because, you know, hey, it kind of is the sequel to Tower of Guns. So it came out on the 16th, and my old PC died. I ordered
Did we find the right ship?
It's someone, Wilkinson. That's good enough for me. They'll do. Give them the armor.
with someone, that's alright.
Listen, recruit, you may not remember much, but that's not really important to me. What is important is that we get you out of there. Get moving.
As I was
The armor you
saying,
have is equipped with triple jump boots. We'll see about upgrading that more if you make it out alive.
game, yeah, my other PC died, and I ordered a new PSU for it, but it arrived, and well, it turns out that maybe also the motherboard might have died. So for now, until I can, you know, get together all of the stuff that yeah, I know that this is perhaps the way. Get together all of the bits to repair my other PC. I'm just going to run it on this. I need some more RAM on this one, really, if I'm going to use it as a recording primarily thing. What is that? You know, without doing it steaming home streaming. The other PC was better. Max Energy++. So yeah, these are the official channels. Go check them out. And, you know, if you're watching anywhere else, then, you know, it's not an official. Someone stole my video. But yeah, so it's not going to be at the highest quality, and, you know, recording on the same screen that you're playing on does tend to put input lag and stuff that I tend to find challenging. As his button mashing to jump up there. I like how there's a sort of a face on the top.
There are a few turrets in the next room. Punch them in the face parts, or anywhere really. Just punch them.
Just punch them, lol, forehead. Just punch him in the face. Right click is left, is right hand's left click is left hand. So yeah, it's type of guns, as you might know, but in a much more high res. Hello. This is practice. Also, don't stand still whilst things are shooting at you. We have got a health bar, so it's not like we're invulnerable. In case of emergency. Ah shit, don't get caught on the fucking monsters. Are we shooting? Are we actually shooting? I don't need to actually punch them. Okay, so we are shooting bullets. It's just recording on this PC, the bullets are so fast that, you know, I can see sort of
armor
the
can
thing.
take a beating, but you'll need a gun. In that shop, there should be some gun parts and a crafting bench. Pick up the parts and activate the station.
I mean, I've got a sort of pulse wave thing that you can see shooting. Right, so we can get a chain gun or we can get a connector.
Pick up the gun part first. After that, you can activate the crafting station. I'm not letting you out of there until you get yourself a gun. You're
So, got the connector, we got a gun. What else have we got? Right, so there is a bit of a slowness on discerning, so, you know, that is, apologise. We can get an oval connector or we can get a ricochet mods. I guess I'll buy everything that I can. Right, so, hello. Not shit. Maybe I'm too far away from it. There we go. Okay, then we will come to this. And again, you know, I wanted to record it, which is why I delayed to wait till the PSU and hope that only the power supply was
Welcome to Joe's
broken.
Arms and Armory crafting stations, where the only limit to your destructive capabilities is your imagination. The secret behind Joe's crafting station is in its unique mix of modular parts. It's like playing with blocks, just highly explosive. This is the gun you are crafting. The glowing arrows designate sockets you can select. Try selecting a socket now. When you select a socket, you have access to your inventory, where you can select parts. You have 3 tabs in your inventory. Connectors add more sockets. Caps do funny things to your entire gun. And barrels, well, those should be obvious. There are only 2 rules. First, parts have to physically fit where you want to put them. And second, barrels need to face forward. You could thank the insurance companies for that. Go ahead and try adding a new part now.
So it's a shame you can't have sideways shooting ones, or how does that work? Ah, so we can have a down clip for ammo. Yeah, I think the solid 2-bit connector is ideal. Okay, and then I guess I...
Add, remove, or rotate parts however you want, but keep an eye on your energy costs. Every part you add costs more energy to fire. So sure, build a 40-barrel gun if you want. Just be prepared to only fire once before having to wait for the recharge.
How's that not forward? Right. Is that one actually forward then? Because I rotated. You have to double click to... Okay, take it off. Can I undo? How do I remove? How do I remove part? Okay.
Looks like you crafted a gun with no barrel, recruit. That's useless. Go craft something with a barrel pointing forward.
There we go. Okay, so we will keep you pointing forward so that I don't break it. Okay, so let's go to attach mode. Okay, so the 2 solids. Yeah, okay, so the top is the bit that we want to... Shame you can't rotate it to, you know, rotate the thing how you want and then have it face forward. Right, so that's a forward facing gun. Good. Finish crafting.
Done crafting? Don't worry, you'll get better at it. Wilkinson, can you get that door open?
I'm on it.
But it's put it on our right hand, so we're going to have to right click to shoot, which is a bit awkward. I don't know how we switch hands with the gun.
Collect any money you find. That's how we fund this resistance, after all. It's also the only way you're getting a better gun. At least for now.
But yeah, like they said, you know, you can craft really ridiculous guns and, you know, interesting things. But anyway, yeah, I would have... Hello, do I need to punch the door? Would I like to be recording it on my better PC, but it dies because I was trying to record things that had previously crashed and then, you know, by giving them all one last try before giving up on them. But by making my PC crash, it broke it entirely, which was not good. But I discovered that the eBay seller who I'd bought it off had assembled it so shit they'd put the 4-pin CPU wire into an 8-pin hole. Yeah, sure, it ran. It's just no surprise why it broke. So, you know, all those times I blame the RX 480 because it's on forums that it is the RX 480 known fault that it makes it crash like that. But in fact, it might have just been the incompetent fucking eBayer I purchased off. Are these staplers chasing us? Little puppy staplers. So yeah, don't blame on the graphics card what is actually probably the world's shittiest eBay, because I had problems about it in the past and I'd spoken up about problems about it in a video and, you know, I just never disassembled it.
Should be easy to spot. Big, red, obvious. The archivists like to do things by the book here. That's your ticket out.
Okay, so I have to blow up the station to get out of there. A gun for my left hand, you say? How convenient. Teleporters. I get the feeling there might be a secret in here. You know, secrets, that it's Tower of Guns after all. The game that's full of a million secrets. What does that say? Invalid string, no, this is not a bug. Yeah, it's not a bug, it's intentional! It is intentional. Don't blame on bugs what is intentional programming. Could that be... I like that my bullets have bounce. Yeah, I thought maybe that's a secret wall. Hello. But yeah, we're on a gunship in space, so it's not a tower of guns, it's a space gunship! Right. Also, you know, having a left-handed click is good, but also slowdown is great. Are you guys bad guys? No. A chain gun takes a while to mount up, right? So there's shops and repairs, and then there's progress. So, you know, it seems like there's a shop on every single floor, right? So we've got 3 parts. So a sprayer, an S-sprayer, 2000, get it? Shotgun. So it's, you know, it'll spray your bullets a bit more. A bullet barrel. I don't know what that does, but it looks powerful. Maybe it's a big cannon. Rapid shotgun. A connector 3 oval, which lets us connect 3 bits, I guess. No, I want to... There we go. Damage 50 sounds amazing. Right, so I'll take this, and then we'll disassemble our left-hand gun. We'll make it a bit more powerful. I mean, it's already... Sorry, it's recording on this PC. And the slowdown. Aha. I mean, I want to... There we go. Craft on that gun. Right. Ooh, it's got some tasty attributes. Look at it. It's got a nice circular saw launcher. I don't know what that one is. Right, so... Obviously, we know what's forward because of how they're connected. Can I connect it in a different way? So if I click or X to rotate. So we can only rotate in that way, which means that it would be pointless putting on. So, you know, no. Let's go back. We're not crafting on that gun. But if I toggle to remove modes and take that one off, and then I go back to attach modes, I can do the solid, the oval connector first, and then the solid on that. But I want it to rotate like that so that we can still fit the other gun on. Then I will attach, not the barrel, but the cap with the ricochet mod for the bounce. That's why everything's bouncing, because we've got ricochet mod on it. Okay, so then I will put the fucking huge gun on the front, and then the little chain gun. No, you're just in conflict, aren't you? Okay, so we'll go back to remove. Or finish crafting. Or finish crafting, fuck it. No. Remove. I'm trying to remove that. Yeah, okay. So let's go back to attach modes. And then in that slot, I would like the chain gun. Yes. And then in that slot, if we can fit the damage barrel in any way, we cannot. Okay, so let's go back. We'll finish crafting. That's okay as it is. But on this one, which everything was all just moving on its own. Okay, so I'm going to remove that one. And I'm going to go to attach modes. Ah, it's got a nice lot of slots, hasn't it? Come on. There we go. It's just conflict with everything, isn't it? So we'll just leave the pulse box on there. So, you know, literally what we bought. Well, saying that, there's some extra parts here. That's a sprayer. A spray and prayer. Rapid shotgun, a connector. If we get the connector, it'll let me add more stuff to it so that I can. Like you said, it will increase the costs. But if we remove everything and just start again... Sorry, that's a song, isn't it? What happens when you lose everything? You just start again. Start all over again. Yeah, literally. And then, no. X. If we rotate that, we can put the chain gun on the side. Or that. So I'm going to put the huge big fuck off gun there. Obviously the chain gun is going to go, but the cap shouldn't. Yeah, we can put the damage cap on that. It should affect the whole gun. And then I'll put the chain gun down there. That way up so that maybe, you know, it might have fitted in there, but who knows. I doubt it, because it, you know, it wouldn't fit on the other one. And then we've got a bit of a better gun. Obviously that's on our right click and the other one's on our left click. We're very, very low on health here.
No, I wasn't expecting someone like you. Our intel said you were quite the soldier back during the invasion. I hope you're as good as the records indicate.
Okay, so the threat level is 2.2. No, I'm not as good as you remember because there's input lag on this because I'm recording on this PC. And, you know, the graphics aren't as good as I would like them to be right now. Okay, so this one is, but they're both kind of high damage right now. Don't
back up, soldier. The resistance isn't done with you yet.
Back on your feet! We're not allowed to die because it's the fucking tutorial. I wonder if there's like a, you know, not dying in the tutorial achievement. Also, doesn't my big kick-ass gun ricochet? I don't feel like it does. Also, you know, it's not letting me fire my chain gun now. Because of the big kick-ass gun, it's not letting me fire my chain gun. Even though it's attached to it and should also be firing. Unless the bullets are now invisible. They're just sort of not working. Okay, I still that mod. Max energy! Right, says money and drops and stuff like in Tower of Guns. That thing's flying after me, I know. Right. We do not necessarily need to clear everything. I think you can just shoot your way out. Hello. Max health plus. I mean, we're not going to complain at getting upgrades. I think you can just shoot your way out, regardless. Right, so that's the boss, but my gun isn't really cut up for
Did you see
anyone.
how that last door had a skull in front of it? I do that to my office too. That's how you know I'm the boss. God knows why the aliens do it though.
Is it because it's the boss? Could it be a boss door? I wonder. If you're going to put skulls on your door at home, remember, you got to be the boss if you do that. So your parents. Put it on your parents, though. That's a mighty interesting creature. It's not that we're running away from it as hard as we can to avoid death. Not at all. Oh shit. We're the wolves. Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Pit Crawler. Okay, so he helped us get through. Right, he's cutting another door for us. Right, so I'm just going to hold backwards and shoot. And hope that he gives us...
an option at this point in the game, recruit.
Yeah, he's just going to unlock all the doors for us and we're just going to run. He's got a lot of health. I guess we're meant to be watching what we're doing as we run away rather than actually just button mashing and trying to kill him. And hoping we don't die. I see all the things coming for us, but, you know, death isn't an option, we can't die.
The resistance isn't done with you yet.
Resistance is futile. Also, we just got kicked for a mile. Okay, so now it's a longer tunnel. There's totally things up there. Can we get those upgrades? Hello. I feel like my jump, because of the way that I've got this calibrated, isn't really showing up. But I needed to get some content out there. Like I said, I'm gonna maybe wait till I've got better RAM in this PC because, you know, this PC isn't really... I'm a bit annoyed that my other one blew up whilst I was trying to sort it out. Literally in a ball of white lights, the power supply went pop! Loud. and proud and dies trying to fucking record a video. So yeah.
Get back up, soldier. Resistance isn't done
Was
with
the
you yet.
death of a PC, a fine PC that didn't deserve to die. And, you know, maybe he's only vulnerable once this thing comes open and I should not just sit here and red tape it. Yeah, maybe I should be fighting all of these enemies whilst we're at that stage. Also, all them bits and bobs that are up there, I'm sure they're weapon upgrade bits.
Don't give up on us, soldier. Back on your feet.
We are the map. And we're just in the big bads.
Get back up, soldier.
Yeah. I'm just back where I shouldn't be. Because we're just in Zerg mode for this at the moment. But yeah, the frame rate isn't really ideal for long-term recording of this, so I do really apologise, but I wanted to at least get one quick video out there until, right, so yeah, upgrade power, I'm gonna grab it. I don't know what kicks me up here, but this is where I wanted to be all along, I feel. Shit. Oh fuck, there's a transition pad. That seems to make me miss a million times where I'm trying to get. Okay, so you notice your energy recharges with time. Okay. And so yeah, I guess we wanted to be on here the whole time. And yeah, I'm just punting the damage again. Hello, energy. Hello, energy. I'm being very, very careful with my movement there. Because every time I said hello energy, I pressed W and we didn't move forward. Okay, so you see you dropped some health there, but again, I'm just going to punt all the damage because we're not really in danger of dying. But yeah, it's until I fix my other PC, which it looks like I'm going to have to replace the motherboard of the very least as well. Because their power supplies came in, it's still dead and it doesn't boot up. It's sad and annoying. Okay, open sesame! Wait, you sort of blinked and then opened. Yeah, I'm just gonna punt all the damage to my face and we'll see who dies first. Okay, so me. I die first. Okay, open. I know all your minions are attacking me. Kaboom. But yeah, once I sort that, then we will. Okay, so lava is death. You're not gonna let me progress till you die. That's the path to the finish line! Not the very obvious tunnel escape, oh no. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the quality that I want to put out.
Anything that large, but you held your own. That's probably what the skull door was all about. Anyway, find that self-destruct button and get out of there.
Yeah, we totally held our own and didn't die 600 times. This is not a self-destruct button. No, definitely not,
Don't
even
wait
though you
around.
told me it
There
was.
should be an escape pod nearby. Hustle, soldier.
Yeah, before we get blown up, we might want to escape in the escape pods. With whatever's glitching out about this, are we escaping or not? Freedom! Hello, America. America is very lit.
Good work. You're not dead. We're sending a shuttle for you now. But there's no time to rest. Your work is just beginning.
Because look
See
at all
those
of these
ships?
ships out here.
Each one of them is an obstacle. Each one will be a battle that will test the very mettle of the Resistance. And each one will get us one step closer to our final objective. There she is, soldier. The heart of the Archivist fleet. That's the thing holding Earth hostage. That's our target. That's the MotherGunship.
Ba 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 bow. Intro screen, of course. But yeah, I just don't feel like the recording quality is good enough on this PC, which is why I was hoping that it would just be the power supply on the other one. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. I'm not a lucky person.
Isolated from the rest of the Resistance, just in case you're compromised.
No, I mean,
That's
why would you
Jasper,
suggest I was
a loner
compromised?
AI who runs the ship.
Loner AI.
I'm
eh?
Wilkinson from Tech Support, and I'm your on-site certified maintenance representative from Joe's Arms and Armory. Joe's Arms and Armory, gun-shaped solutions for alien armada shape problems. I've got 3 other totally non-expendable agents on other ships to on board today, so I'll keep this brief. Get your missions from the missions console. And remember, there's no potty on board, because life expectancy isn't what it used to be.
When you're ready, head on up to the bridge. There's a panel under that big globe you can activate to see your next mission.
I mean, it's almost as though I'm a robot, and you're my maintenance person, and if I die you'll reassemble me. A7? I wonder what that A7 door is for. It's almost as though it's some sort of something that you unlock perhaps after 7 missions. Eh? Okay, so we've killed 64 enemies, 20,000 damage, 877, that's a lot of shot size, and a lot of jumps already, and a lot of damage taken. That's way, hello, way more, it's a hug boss! It's a little hug boss hiding here. Right, so control appears to be shoot. Hug boss. No achievement for finding the hug boss. No hugs, no kisses. What is this? I found the hug
The
boss.
Resistance is about more than just destroying the Mother Gunship. There's an entire armada to destroy too. Select an Archivist ship to choose your mission. Right now our scanners only pick up 1 within range. That won't always be the case.
Yeah, so basically it's like a persistent roguelike, so it's not, you know, replay the same stuff over and over again like the other one. You will make progress forwards in this one.
We're giving you some gun parts to get you started, recruit. Everyone likes options.
You can only bring a few gun parts with you on a mission. Some missions will allow for more gun parts. Don't judge me. I don't make the rules.
Right. And if you die, you'll lose all the gun parts you've taken with you. Avoid that.
Okay, so 5-box sounds pretty powerful. Then I want something that's big. I mean, I could take... I mean, it's got 1 forward bit, but a few different things. Right, so 1 long doesn't sound fantastic, does it? Let's take an arm, and then let's take a barrel. And then obviously we want something that's perhaps a bit better with fire rate. So an energy stream. I mean, I guess that's the energy uses that it has for taking it. So, you know, that's how much energy it will use. The laser sounds pretty good. Fire rate not so great though. So, I mean, I'm going to go with something that's got a reasonable fire rate. And that's got a crit chance. I mean, obviously the middle mouse wheel isn't really scrolling up and down when I'm doing it, so, you know, that's not... Multi-shot shotgun, fire rate, not that great. Damage, energy fireworks, it's not the best. So, I mean, the energy stream just seems like what I'm going to take. And so we can only take 3 things. So, let's launch the mission.
Now, as much as I'd like to, we can't just waltz over to the MotherGunship. It's usually cloaked and shielded. Luckily, Wilkinson thinks she's got the answer to that.
Most Archivist ships have a data core at their heart.
Whoops.
If I can get my hands on one of those data cores, then maybe I can crack it for information.
Your mission? We need intel about getting more intel about getting intel about cloaking. Get onto that ship, get the data core. Good luck.
I accidentally removed the 5 parts.
Yes, a foundry ship. We've never figured out what they build on these ships, but I know what you will build here. Character. Get it? Good. Now go get that intel and don't melt your face off.
The data core should only be a few rooms in. It should be as simple as getting in, getting the core, and getting out. Nice and easy.
Oh, whoops. Well, that was a nice little looking 5-parter that we had there, that we accidentally left behind. Because, yeah, I'm done. Taking 2 guns in rather than the thing might have been ideal as well, because we could have put one on each hand and you don't really need
lead to the ship's core. It's just a matter of how dangerous the trip is.
And that would, of course, make it very ideal for shooting multiple things. You could have a high damage gun and a fast rate gun on each hand and, you know, find the parts later. Hello, door. I guess we need to right-click the door. Is right-click natively the correct button to have rather than left? Because left feels... That's loud. The floor is loud. We lost a lot of health because of that.
You can buy more gun parts here, but keep in mind you can only bring a certain amount of gun parts back with you. If you die, well, we have a plan for that, but your gun parts won't come along.
Wait, now you've unlocked the shop. No? I mean, you said shop unlocks, but I guess maybe there are still enemies that I need to defeat. Hello. Little puppies. Little biters. There's down little biters. Now the shop's unlocked. Okay. That was a nice little 5-parter there that we could have made very good use for. Energy fireworks sounds like it's something interesting. Lava container, what do you do? Fire mine, 5% chance. That sounds pretty nice. Health, well, I mean, I guess I gotta get the health, haven't I? Oh, well, he said. I mean, I'm just gonna add to this, and hopefully it will not affect our fire rate. I guess it balances out, so if you put a quicker gun with a more powerful gun, you get a quicker fire rate than you ever would have had before. Or does it just nerf it to the slowest fire rate? Is the question. That's Hands. In Handsworth.
Well, well, well. It ain't the stuffy colonel. Shepherding another starry-eyed youth to their doom, I see.
Hylas, you take your
Xylus.
out of here.
It's a frog! Get it?
Commander Hylas leads the flight squad.
And it's Hylas.
They're attempting to take on the alien fleet head on.
Same way we've been trying since the beginning of this war. That's why the Admiral tasked me with finding an alternative.
Ah, is that what you think? The Admiral gave you
100% win rate.
to keep you out of the way.
Captain Xylus with his 100% win rate, he's never lost a war yet, and he will not start now. Yeah, I see you. This is actually pretty bastard firing! Let's just pretend we didn't just fall into the lava. And die immediately! Just hide down here. Whilst all those bullets rain from above. Those fireworks aren't ideal, right? Let's just
I've cut
move
off
along.
Hylas' speed, Colonel. At least for now.
Thanks, Wilkinson. Hylas used to care
Wilkinson
about the Earth
swords.
and saving it from the aliens. Now he just cares about publicity moments and scoring paid endorsements. Remember, flight squadrons don't make you cool. That's what sunglasses are for. And leather jackets.
But you're
We're all
wearing
on the same
neither.
side, Colonel.
You're not cool, Colonel. You're wearing a hat. You got a big metal hat. Yeah, we could move on because we were gonna die. I'm guessing you lose access to the shop because you have to beat the room to get to the shop. Like you're dead.
Someday people will remember your name.
No gun
But
parts
hopefully
connect.
not for this.
Yeah, killed by a spin bot. Very not cool. So we got some EXP, not a lot. And a few coins. It's my coin. It's my coin. So we completed 3 rooms, we killed 7 enemies, shots fired. 0 of 12 secrets. Let's go back to the HQ. Yeah, this is a quick look at it until I get my new PC sorted or better RAM to make it run better, because this has only got 4 gigs in, because, you know, it's not the gaming rig, it's the recording one.
Welcome back. You died. And you were just recombobulated in our new recombobulator from Joe's Arms and Armory.
Unfortunately, only you made it back, not your actual arms.
He means your guns, not your actual arms.
Same thing. If I had shoulders, I would shrug. But I'm just an onboard AI entity.
You two, stop distracting the hero. There are alien robots to destroy.
I mean, you know, we have got metallic robot arms, so, you know, that was a big spoiler of why I was saying, we're robots. And yes, we've been recombined in a new robot body. He's just literally downloaded our intelligence. And then we're fighting against other types of robots. It's totally, you know... We'll just have a quick sneak peek at the screen. See what we've got going on. So obviously we never beat this ship. It's got a different rewards. So yeah, it's just another J on the Dob. J on the Dob, yeah. Great speech. So yeah, anyway, this was MotherGunship. Once I've got better RAM for this PC, then maybe it'll run better. If not, I'm going to wait until I sort out both PCs. So, thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye!